Not good? That'll do. That'll have to do. Okay, Scorpio, welcome to another reading. Let's see. This is going to be for the time around Friday the 13th. August, Friday the 13th. Dun, dun, dun. Just kidding. Just kidding. What are your messages, God, for Scorpio? Okay, you've got the Guardian of Pentacles. I like the way that sounds, the Guardian of Pentacles. So you could be like having somebody hold something valuable for you. The Six of Swords. Because you don't want somebody else to know about where you're putting this extra money. Guardian of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to keep something sacred and private to you. Like, and make it very clear that this belongs to you. And you're taking some sort of like, you're like declaring that this is my home. This is my body. Or you're not just declaring that this is yours. I feel like somebody here is like typing out a story, right? Or like they're painting they have like some sort of like body issues, something that has to do with their home. They have like some sort of like issues that they're, you know, talking their way through, talking their way out of some sort of like confusion when it comes to where their money went. Steward of Wands. I love that. That's like painting a picture for you. So someone here is trying to paint a picture to you as to where something went wrong. Here, Steward of Wands. They're like, you know, maybe, you know, you were walking too fast, or you weren't, you know, you were being a little bit clumsy. You weren't really watching where you were going. A dreamer. You had your head up in the clouds, right? I feel like there's some sort of like injury here that you're not really sure where it's coming from. So you're going to like a foot doctor or like a back doctor to get things like realigned in your back here so that you can walk better, walk much smoother. Steward of Wands. So I feel like this is what you did. You went to a doctor. You went to a Guardian of Pentacles. You went to somebody who can help fix the problem here that you think in your mind is what's been holding you back. And this is just what you think is going on. This is not exactly what is going on here. Eight of Swords, right on the money. Jesus. Jesus, I'm good. Thank you, God. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, holding you back from being able to achieve your goals here. But it looks like what was holding you back was this image that you have of yourself. Like how you see yourself. And how you communicate what you're feeling or what you want to your peers here. Someone here is also like ahead of the game or on the same page as you when it comes to like your home and family life and career life here. Somebody here wants to help you get across, get through this you know, mental confusion, mental blocking here, why you can't seem to like tell anybody what it is that you need. And it's because you don't even really know what it is that you need. You don't know how to get back on your feet here. Guardian of Cups. But I feel like it has to do with like your body. Again, you know, in your body, you can feel when something is off. You can feel, it's like even though you can't see it, you know that it's there with the Dreamer card. That's why it's like haunting you. Could be at night. Could be dreams haunting you at night. Because I feel like you're not in the situation right now. You're just having like haunting dreams. Like, man, what if this situation comes around again? Finally the herb come around. I don't know why I said that. Now it's like stuck in my head. Jeez. The Guardian of Cups is very intuitive. She feels like she can feel this Five of Pentacles. Like she can physically feel it. She can feel it in her hand. Something here is like tangible, right? So you can like feel it, you can see it here. So there might be like a sense of like purging. You might have to drink some sort of like medicine or take in some sort of like vitamins or antibiotics here. But I feel like whatever it is, it's going to help you get right back up and right back on your feet here. If there was any stagnancy, there is help available for you. I don't see it as being like a timeout, like you need to stay in bed for too long here, but you can feel in your body that something is coming up. Yeah. Nine of Wands. You're just waiting for it to rear its little... Oh shit, I thought this Dreamer card was the Moon, but it's not. I got a new deck, so... Then you have Justice, the bottom of the deck, and the Two of Wands, which talks about like balance. Talks about like balance and fairness here, right? So maybe there's a conversation that you need to have with, again, I'm seeing like doctor vibes, because there's something that you feel blocked on. You feel like you can't get past it in your mind. Maybe it was a conversation that you should have had, because somebody feels like they still have space to talk to you. They feel like they still have space or an opportunity to infect you or implement some sort of strategy into your work plan here. They still feel like they're the boss or they're in control because maybe they have the house. So you might be moving here. Steward of Wands. Or wanting to move. You're definitely taking the first steps, right? So I feel like, yeah, you're taking the first steps as you know, to build that dream lifestyle of yours, to have that dream career of yours. Nine of Wands. Someone's making it like super hard because they can feel something like creeping up and creeping on here, but this person hasn't been able to get to you or talk to you. Because every time you feel it or you see the energy, you already know which way somebody's fucking swaying. As soon as they talk, you already know. Like, you're like 5 steps ahead of them. Like, you already know what they're gonna say, what they're gonna do next here. And you're really smart. You're practical. You make I feel like you're committed to someone here, or you have a family with them. So you can't just like move on your own. When you move, they move with you here. But you can see someone like wanting to move. They're like eager. They're eager to get things going with you. They're eager to start building things with you. Like, they feel like some sort of like fairness. They feel like they're still being left out Like they still don't know all of who you are. They can only imagine what it would be like for you to, you know, trust them or give them your heart or something like that. They can only imagine what it would be like here. So I feel like somebody definitely slipped up and said something because of things that held them back in the past, right? And so because, like, somebody fucked up here, like, you just, I get a no nonsense vibe. It's like, even though I love you, even though I want to be here, even though I want to do this thing with you here, just something keeps holding me back. And it's something that just reminds you of how far you've come, and you can't, you're having a hard time, like, losing that little tiny sense of freedom that you feel like you have, that you've gotten here. Like, you feel secure within yourself because because all the smart moves that you've made, that you've done here, because of all of the foolishness that you've avoided. So I feel like you might be seeing this again, seeing something or some sort of like behavior that makes you want to kind of like turn the other cheek and run away, even though something was looking really promising here, or you really were like in love. Yeah, you feel like something might not be, you know, fair. Guardian of Cups, like this person, they feel like you just left them out in the cold. They're like watching you with your family. They're watching you be happy and like growing and, you know, living the life that, you know, that you two have talked about. And somehow communicate, that was like, I'm hearing like something was lost in translation here, and you got left out, or they got left out. I'm hearing, where did you go, my lovely? Ding, 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 ding. Where did you go? I wanna know. Why am I pretending to have a mic in my hand when there's a mic in front of me? Or somebody wants to move to calmer waters, but there's just something that you said like in the past that like left an imprint. You just can't forget about it. Like they might be seeing you in their dreams, or you might be seeing them in their dreams. Guardian of Pentacles. I feel like somebody gave you the money, gave you the space, let you do whatever you wanted to do with it, or you gave somebody an opportunity to really make the best out of the situation, and they didn't. They got lost in the sauce. They just wanted to be in like sleep mode. You know, they weren't very expressive about how they felt. They were lying, cheating, scheming. It was like weird. It was like, why are you even acting this way? Like, I'm standing right in front of you. Just tell me what's going on. Almost like they were trying to be a mystery on purpose because they were unsure of what they wanted to do with some sort of like information that you gave them. It's like, okay, we crossed the bridge, now where do we go from here? And somebody was just always like trying to stay mysterious, and like I felt like this person didn't feel like that was fair, like they couldn't work with it, or you felt like it wasn't fair, you couldn't work with it. Right? You want something real, something tangible again here. I'm searching for a real love. And you've been through enough with this person. You've had enough. It should not be this hard anymore. But also then, like, why can't you seem to, like, let it go or put the past in the past here? Why can't this Libra leave you alone? Why can't you leave this Libra alone? Why can't you leave this Cancer alone? Or why can't they leave you alone? Why do they still, like, because it's always like trying to give you, they're always trying to give you something to remember them by. And it's like it's like almost pointless. It's like not working. It's not going to fix anything. This sad story or this, you know, I don't know why I'm like this, like crying all the time type of energy. It gets like really old. It's like, you know, I can't love you for you. I can't keep loving. I can't, you know, keep coming back here to try and fix things with you here. Like, we already both know it's not going to work out. Like, I'm hearing, like, in your dreams. In your dreams, you wish you could have this. Like, in your dreams. Yeah. You've already crossed that bridge here. Guardian of Pentacles, I feel like you've already, you know, started a new life for yourself. You've already settled into your new life here. You've already settled into what it is that you're doing, into your dream life here. And you making moves to keep yourself stable and keep yourself moving forward here. The Steward of Wands and the Dreamer and the Eight of Swords, it's like, and the Six of Swords, it's like so obvious that this person is reaching for your attention, and they're not going to get anything from you. Or they can't change your mind because they've already proven that they can't add to the equation. They've already proven, you know, because they run around talking like they're damaged goods, and it's like they almost like fulfilled their own like prophecy when they had a chance to like fix it. It's like, you know that there's a problem there, you can feel that there's a problem, there are red flags everywhere here, you have a chance to fix it. But someone here is acting like it's just gonna be a dream. It's like too hard because I don't know what's gonna happen. And it's like you would like to be 5 steps ahead of the game here, but it always seems like you're like dragging ass, or you missed a piece of important information here, or somebody else seems to have more money or something like that, because there's a sense of like competition to get to the bag here. But I feel like Mother Earth, I want to say Mother Earth is abundant, like, and it's for everybody. It's not just, you know, for whomever has the money to do so. Like those memes that, like those memes that make fun of like Kylie Jenner. Like, you don't have to be something. You don't have to work out to get beautiful. You just have to be rich or something like that. Like, you don't have to like try and be a billionaire. You have to be born to be a billionaire. Right? So I feel like this is somebody who is screaming, I'm self-made, right? But they're leaving out like important people. Or they feel like they left out important people, so they feel like it's always chasing after them. Like, people that are like, somebody feels like someone's always coming after them or coming after their name, right? That's what it is. And in a sense, it kind of like drives you though. Like trying to prove somebody wrong over and over again. It could be your parents, the Guardian of Pentacles. Somebody here that might, you know, have the bank. Somebody that has the money, right? And I feel like you give yourself this excuse, like, yeah, I'd be fucking, you know, doing all this, all these things or whatever, getting into all this shit too, if I had that kind of money. Guardian of Cups, and then the Nine of Wands, it's like, wow, you really came a long way, but like, you really went the wrong way. Somebody here is just not confident in like the unknown. They're not confident in, I gotta say, it's like asking you to pray more and, you know, just trust your intuition and trust your gut. But you want to be all logic. You want to be ahead of the game here, and it just keeps on screwing you over. So I feel like someone here is always talking about, you know, getting themselves prepared. But when it comes to it, it's like they kind of like either disappear, or they don't come through, or they don't seem to have enough, or they're working on something different. Like always finding some sort of like loophole to like get out of something or untangle themselves from this dream that they've like built up for themselves. Like I feel like somebody here makes it easy for themselves to fuck up or start over again. But then also I'm hearing it could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. With the Nine of Wands, the Guardian of Cups. And it's like, you know that you're doing this, but you don't know why with the Moon. You're all emotional and shit. Somebody's acting like something is just a dream, is but a dream, but it's not. And it's right there. You know it. Everybody knows it. Stop, like, giving yourself excuses. Alright, I'm going to leave it there for you, Scorpio. I think. I feel kind of bad. This is like a kind of like a gloomy reading. I don't know. I don't even think it's all that serious. I literally think you just need to like go to the doctor because you're not paying attention to your body. And you should be paying more attention to your body. I feel like people want to help you to develop, and you have these opportunities to heal yourself. You have these opportunities to purge. You have these opportunities to learn how to see in the dark, how to get what you're looking for without trying so hard. Be truly psychic instead of like all like logic. I feel like the Guardian of Cups, this person's like actually like really psychic because they can like feel it in their body. There's a change in the fucking wind, bitch. We need to run. Like that. Like that. And you feel most comfortable like that too. So, I don't know why someone is holding themselves back here. Right? You could be eating at the table with everybody else. But somebody here is just like making it hard because they want to have the upper hand on something. Because they want to own everything. Because they want to be the reason why. Because they want to have all the money, all the power, all the rights. This is not a competition. It should not be a competition. Things would go a lot smoother for you if you could just imagine what it would be like on the other side of however the fuck you're thinking, of whatever is blocking you, whatever is blocking you. Just imagining it, what your life could be like if you wanted to, settle down and get a good job, see what the American dream would be like. I'm not saying that's what you have to do, but I'm just saying somebody here is not even going for it. They're not even going for their true potential. I feel like they just talk about their true potential, but they don't actually fucking go for it. Because they're scared if they let their guard down that they're going to be losing money, that things are just going to, like their plans are going to ravel out of control here. That they're going to lose themselves in this relationship, that they're going to lose their dream in this relationship. And that's not, I feel like this relationship is here to like nurture you and make things easier for you, but you won't even let it in. You won't even let it happen.